Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So,
Welcome back to Around the League. I'm here with
Hassan.
Sean, man.
Big Tone. Chef.
and welcome back. First and foremost, we're gonna give a shout out to my boy Ali Polani for torching Revenge Tour last week. We didn't do a podcast, so here's your shout out, brother.
Shouts out, my God. I'm saying that's the only thing.
Game one.
That's the only thing we need to say.
Game one. The Expendables versus Free Palestine. The Expendables won 75-66. Let's talk about it, boys.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Jawan, like, he was cooking. I ain't watched the game. I wasn't up.
Jawan had 26, 9 for 16,
Got to the line too.
a nasty in and out. Oh no, that was a bad one.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh, he did.
yeah, he was just cooking. Eric only had 6 points, and they still were hooping the whole game. Maj, how many Maj had? 5 for 7, 10 points. Craig had 13, 5 for 9. Chevy was 3 for 13.
He woke up too late. He
Yeah.
got to be on go from the beginning with that team, especially Yosh was on go. But
Yosh 23, 10 for 18.
if you watch the game, it looked like they were losing the rebound battle, but it's pretty close. But I think Expendables was getting every offensive rebound they wanted. They scored most of their rebounds on offensive boards. What else? Turnovers. Same thing, turnovers. Everything's pretty close. They just pulled away.
Yeah, rebounds were 32-29, so that wasn't that bad.
I really think Free Palestine lost this game because they just complained too much
They complain a lot.
throughout the whole game.
I feel like they lost because they depended on the three too much. They shot
Yeah.
34 threes and 24 two-pointers, and they have
When's the last time you saw Yosh take 7 threes in a game?
they got Big Yosh, they got Big Mash down there in that paint, man. No way they supposed to be shooting all them threes.
Yosh 8 for 11 in the paint, and Madge is 5 for 7.
Who was there that
Just
went
one
0
weapon.
for 6 from three line?
Moody.
Oh, that's Moody?
Yeah,
Smooth Khalil,
he's-
0 for 6 from the
Yeah.
he
3.
started off 3 for 3 from the field, all layups, rebounds. I think he was how many rebounds he had? Moody had 9 boards. He led them in rebounds. Him and Madge had 2 boards, but I understand because he's taking Big Eric out the
Yeah,
paint.
match boxing out the whole
He
time.
takes Eric all the way to the free throw line. Somebody else comes and gets the board.
I feel Yosh took too many threes too.
Like Yosh.
But Yosh was in his head though. He let the refs get to him a little bit early.
Hey, that game was lit though. They were talking.
Yeah.
Yosh and Quincy Acey, they were going back and forth the whole game, yelling at each other.
Yosh knew how much he really can, like, take over for real, bro. Like, the man long and athletic as hell. I mean, my fault, I'm in the cup. He long and athletic, bro. Like, he really can. And when he come down here, he can go over your head. And
Strong.
you know what I'm saying? He could take the bump and finish, but, like, he be in his own way sometimes, for real.
He had 23 and 8, but
That's crazy. Like, he really could be out there, you know what I'm saying, with the Revenge Tour
This
people,
was-
man.
I think Free Palestine, this was their first game all together, right? Their whole team shot.
First and last game altogether.
Oh yeah, Madge's for the next 3 weeks.
So they are what, 2-1? So they're 2-1.
The last game they'll be together?
Maj is missing the next 3 weeks. He'll be back for playoffs.
That's gonna hurt.
So I'm hoping that team they need at least one
I
dub.
really feel like they're already struggling to get him in their offense.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna even hurt when he just come back.
Because I thought Chevy was going to be their point guard, but in reality, Chevy, Boog, and Mahmoud are all sharing the point guard position. So
But we all know who's supposed to be the point.
Chevy needs to have that ball.
Yeah, Chef need to have the rock.
But in his defense, he's going away from the ball. Get him out.
Yeah,
Like if you watch that game, Chevy, they'll like tell Chevy to come get the ball. He needs to be that guy to get it from the
I think when Madge gone, he was gonna take a lot.
he should. Yeah, he should. He needs to.
He
He
needs-
has to.
He's
Really?
just too. He's just.
But yeah, anyway,
Let's talk about the
Enough
winning
with
team.
that
Let's talk
game.
about the winning team though, real quick. Give
Oh
them
yeah,
their
go
props.
ahead.
Who Jawan had 26. That's 2 games now. He missed the first 2 weeks, came back. What do you have last week? 25, 13. Now he got 26. He's hooping and efficient too.
One thing I will say with 4 Revenge Tour people in front of me, I think that Moose has the best 1 through 7 roster in the league.
Hell,
In my
I
opinion.
believe
In my opinion.
you
I
only
think-
only can put 5 people out there though.
Yeah, but I think they have the best 1 to 7. Their 8 guy doesn't even play, but Quincy Acey coming off the bench is a problem.
Yeah.
He is way.
I like it though. I think they
He
should
is
keep it
way
like that.
too strong, and when him and Eric are in the game together, and you have to guard Eric, he has a mismatch.
There-
So.
yeah,
Once he
there-
come to the dark side,
yeah, there's not too many teams with
Moose
two
ain't trying to
bigs.
trade, bro.
Yeah,
He don't want to
I
get
ain't
rid of
gonna-
none of his guys.
he only won LJ. That's the only player he wants.
Yeah, he said he want LJ.
But yeah, final get
75-66. Expendables takes that one, moves on to 3-1, and Free Palestine is 2-1 now. First
2-1.
But City had a game though.
Yeah, all right. Game 2 was Top Shotters versus Bucket or Us. Shout out Seti for coming back after that injury and hooping.
6 for 13.
It wasn't coming back.
Pace.
He's still injured.
Still injured, hooping. We'll start with the winning team. So Seti had 32,
We're
11
still
for
missing
22.
players, by the way.
LJ had 6 for 11, and what? He had a bunch of steals, 5 steals. What else we got?
He had 9 assists, 14, 9, and
Oh,
5.
Jacob with these 9 boards, man. That's clutch.
Yeah.
This is a heavy rebounding game. Oh no, I'm tripping.
Nah, it's 30 to what?
30 to
46.
46.
Why'd you put down 22 boards?
Well, why does it look like a Ben Wallace, man? On the rebound. But it looked like
Now, Top Shotters only had 5 today, and they kept it pretty close for
that can drain you.
a good amount.
That can drain you.
I think everybody really field goal wise. Patty was decent. The rest of the team was horrible except Noah.
That's cool.
Noah was 10 for 15 from the field.
26 points.
For Patty to be the main ball handler, he can't have 6 turnovers.
You can't do this.
Can't have that.
Yeah.
Whitley was 5 for 17. Wudgie was 5 for 16. So
Yeah, YJ out.
they had shots.
YJ ain't.
YG was open from the 3 line today too.
Yeah, you gotta go to the hole though. You already short players, man. You
That's
can't
yeah,
relax behind the 3-point line, bro.
Yeah, aside from Noah and Patty, the other 3 guys were what? 2 for
But what's Patty's brother name?
17.
Willie.
Really?
So I feel like Willie is making YG play the same role he did with Shannon. So he trying to play more on the wing instead of being more on the block because of Willie on the block.
They were missing players today too.
Listen, I can tell you right now the best way to utilize watch.
Oh,
Let
free
him
game,
sit.
free game.
Free game. Let him sit off in this corner, right? So whenever you got the best ball handler, which will probably be Patty or Willie, right? You'll come down, have somebody set your screen, and come down on YG side. Ball side, whatever side YG on, go down that side. If he helps, have YG go back door. He understand back door. He can go back door, and it's an easy layup every single time. And if he don't help, you downhill for the easy layup, man. Because you're going to have the other side having to come over and step over and help. If you caught that, you caught that. You didn't, man, don't worry about it, man.
What was it?
That's free game brought
Free
to
game,
you
free
by
game.
Sean.
Shout out Steady, 32. First game back. Still limping out there. Still had 32 and what, 5 boards. He had assists.
You ain't doing it next week though.
Oh yeah, he played.
Who said it? Oh, no, I'm kicking your ankle.
on bro him.
Oh, I'm dirty. Oh, Scott Bennett. I'm going to kick your ankle.
Who else?
We're gonna bring you a rap.
Hey, what's up? Okay, I don't think that
I'm
did
going to carry
Faisal
you
play
to the
this
kettle
season,
after. I'm going to kick
This
your
was
Hey.
Faisal's debut.
right? Yeah, it was his first game. He played statistically. He played terribly. So it was just
Who they?
Faisal.
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 He statistically he played like shit. But
Wait.
Damn.
but when Top Shotters went anywhere near the paint, I don't know why, but they were scared to do.
I mean, I ain't going to lie. Faisal, especially in here, man. You getting that 2-3, you have Faisal in the middle.
His stuff, the stats don't like show what he did out there.
He got like more of a
He contesting shots.
He a big deal.
he more of a Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? Where like you can't really statistically put it in like what he do.
Time out.
You know
We're
what I'm
not
saying?
comparing Faisal to.
No,
No, man, different. Not, but I'm saying,
Yeah, to me,
Faisal still a threat because even when I have to
similar.
go down,
but I'm saying
the
I'm not really comparing. I'm comparing him in the aspect of more so of Rudy Gobert or just your shot. Like he'll make you miss.
Yeah, he.
Yeah.
But that's not a statistical category, and you know what I'm saying.
He's
the box
tall.
score. Yeah, you just tall. You can
He's
make
tall.
somebody, you know what I'm saying, adjust their shot. They're more so like that.
They helped him out today though.
He
Yeah.
will foul out next week.
Oh, thanks.
Final score of that game was
What was it? 78-69. Buckets R Us gets their first win. Both teams, Top Shotters and them, are 1-3 now. That's a big win because that tiebreaker is going to come through for them. Let's move on.
all right. Last game of the night was Revenge Tour versus Cold Hearted. This was an emotional game. watching it from the side. A lot of estrogen in the air. Shout out Tone. 17 for 24, 37
Hey,
points.
look at hold on, wait, somebody we finna skedaddle pass that one. I'm here. I don't know what his name. No way to no estrogen.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Nigga, it's straight testosterone over here. I don't know where he get the estrogen from.
We ain't doing
That's crazy.
Toys, man. You tripping, bro? Wow.
Okay, I see the problem.
Yeah. Go ahead, boys.
But nah, looking at the, you know what I'm saying, looking back at the game, at the stats, for one, the big disparity I see is, for one, the rebounds, and for two, the first half, we won 60-40. In the second half, it was 32-32. So obviously, we took a big drop off. You know what I'm saying? They took one off too, but we obviously took a big drop off more than they did.
I don't think
come the
that's,
second half.
that's right. I just puts in the half by half like that, but I think we were up like 10 at the first half. Because of the first half. And then we beat them by 10 again in the second half.
Man, you're wrong, man.
They
like that. They like, man,
We beat them by 10 both
halves.
halves. We did what we were supposed to do. We beat them by 10 the first half. We beat them by 10 the second half. We ended up
Even
winning
though
by 20.
we still ain't do too good because we had 12 turnovers, but they had us beat on turnovers. They had 18 turnovers. So
we were locking up.
That's what happens when you play defense. You heard me?
Tone had 37. Excuse me. Sean had 25, almost a quadruple double. Hassan was 1 for 3.
Damn.
Chef 5 for 14.
You didn't have to say all that. You just skip over me, bro.
And
Hey, listen though. Chef had 14, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals. I was efficient though.
my fault.
as a
One
team,
tick, yeah.
it's not. We had 36 rebounds as a team. As far as Cole Hardy had 25. Rebounds are a big part of the game.
Yeah, so Cold Hearted only had 5.
We also had 18 steals.
We saw how tired Larrabe was. Larrabe was gassed. The only one that really played great on that team efficiently was Shannon. Shannon had 22, 10 for 13.
And I think he got tired. He was you can kind of tell
got
the
5,
riffing.
bro.
I think you can kind of tell like the riffing, the way the riff was going.
Worry about the ref.
Yeah, it kind of like started deterring them from driving to the goal. They started taking dumb shots, trying to force it, and I think we got like 3 steals off of them just trying to force it. Yeah,
I know it was against us. It was against us and all, but there's no game where Shannon should only take 11 shots.
But I feel like that's every week though.
I know, but those guards got to do a better
Nah,
job of
but-
getting him in
But
the
you
spot.
gotta also
But
think
Deshaun
about
been
who's
efficient
whole
all year.
defense.
Today
Yes.
he wasn't.
Deshaun was 3 for 11 today.
man,
He been
who-
efficient
who-
all
who-
year.
He was
who-
5 for 16.
They shot 39 threes.
As a
Only,
team?
only made 11. They were 11 for 39 from 3. You guys were 7 for 24, which
I mean, that's not good either.
it's 7 more than y'all had last week, to be fair.
Hey, be cool. But listen though, they haven't been a 3-point shooting team in the last 3 years, so I don't understand.
Season.
3 seasons. I'm sorry. So I don't understand why they relying on the 3.
I mean, you had Deshaun was 4 for 11. Larrabe was 4 for 14.
But Larrabe normally hit
25 year
shooter.
shot.
Yeah, Larrabe a shooter. I understand why he
So
shooting.
a lot of them were
He was
open.
frustrated.
Like,
Yeah,
a lot
he
of
was
trying to
these
get them
shots they
shots
missed
up,
were
bro.
open threes.
But you gotta understand too, like shooting, they come from your legs.
Yeah.
And we running up and down like we was
scored
pushing
92,
ball.
and we shot
Yeah.
bad from the free line.
You feel me? Like we shot bad. We
So
pushing
they,
up tempo.
so they let y'all know, whoever listening, 92 shooting bad now.
Yeah.
That shit,
Putting up numbers, you heard?
We trying to break the
whatever
record.
happened last
Flag
week is
book.
not happening.
What was
Nah,
that?
that was 2 seasons.
2 seasons ago, we trying to break that record, man.
Tone don't know nobody know record breaking.
I do.
You a
48.
single-handed man.
Well, hey,
We're not talking about single stat. You are amazing single stat guy. We talking about team, brother. Team, okay?
Revenge Tour, they looked a little bit better this week. I'm glad. I'm excited to see how they get better. They still got some chemistry to figure out.
they
Nah,
new
we're good.
addition, number 5.
KC,
He was bad. I
he was straight.
like KC.
Brandon
KC
kind of had like a
is-
shaky game though. I ain't gonna lie, he should have.
I feel like he not there. He didn't look like he was into the game. Like
3
to
for
me,
11.
It's hard. Not utilizing them. Like Brandon need the ball to create,
But he
But
had
he had 6
But I'm saying you gotta give him the ball like in the right spot. So he had
Six, yeah,
some
six.
down.
6 and Channel had 7.
Yeah,
I mean, there was so many times like when he go downhill.
After a while,
As soon as we turn him, we got two
after
flying.
bro, you start turning the ball, you ain't gonna want it no more because you don't want to
Yeah,
turn
you
it
don't
over.
want
You
you
don't
feel like you keep messing up. Yeah,
And every time he got the ball, we was smart.
Our job ain't to dribble
straight
and,
at him.
dribble and pass.
and
Yeah.
then
Neither is KC's.
We was double teaming him as soon as he blitzed him on
Yeah,
when
blitz
they
him
got
off every skin.
but this I feel like Deshaun and Shannon, if they can just utilize the pick and roll, something as simple as that.
They were missing.
But this,
no
but I
flow
feel
on they
Shannon
own.
got too much pride to be doing pick and roll all day because he.
But he got 1,000 points. He's the tallest one in here, and he
And then he-
taught me.
But it also
why we gonna
so think about who's holding him.
But you gonna have to switch. Like, so, okay, boom, right? Okay, now it's a little different because I'm not. I'm there.
some players.
They only
Oh, yeah, they did that.
Luke and Mo,
they're missing Mo Ali.
Mo Ali and Lee.
Bodied one of y'all.
You talking about Malik? That's 3 for whatever.
They're missing Malik and Mo. So, but we were missing Boomin. To be fair, so
Mo not a score. They need a scoring today. Mo is a defensive guy.
They ain't have a down there.
Any defensive guy, we're gonna file you out. I'm gonna file
Yeah.
you out. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah, he too slow. He
Yeah,
most
y'all
definitely
do-
fouled.
like
you. He's SWAT. For
he
sure.
gonna have to, and then he gonna have to like, man, nah, bro.
Yeah, that's enough of that game.
Hey,
So
yeah.
Cold Hearted got some stuff to figure out. Final score of that game
listen
was
though.
92-72.
Hey, listen though.
72.
This week, winner of the week, we beat the only team by 20 today. That was the only game that wasn't close today. Okay, y'all.
you done?
Nah, we wasn't close, nigga.
All right. Next week's matchups. I'm gonna go around and see who y'all got. Top Shotters versus Free Palestine. Free Palestine does not have matched. Who you got, Chef?
I think Top Shot is gonna go after them.
What'd you?
Why is it?
So I'm gonna go with my boy Patty one time. Top Shotters.
Who you got, Tone?
It's gonna be based off making shots and rebounds. So
But YG averaging
I might-
20 rebounds right now a game.
He averaging 20.
He had 21.
He's averaging 20 something.
22 this week.
He's
Yeah,
averaging 20 rebounds a game.
21.5 or something. Yeah.
Boys getting engaged on all that.
I might have to get out and watch him, man. I'm not.
You got Top Shotters? Who you got, Grill?
Deeper to go. Go ahead.
If Chevy starts that game in attack mode, I think they win because I don't think they got nothing for Yosh. I'm not gonna lie, they don't got nothing for Yosh.
Oh, that
They don't got nothing for Yosh.
Yosh,
I think
but
they
Yosh
sit in
playing
at
with Bass, right?
They sit in
It's
that
Maj,
2-3.
bro.
They sitting at 2-3. I think
Maj versus
I think
Patty.
they gonna get him.
Maj out of the country.
Yeah,
make them shoot.
it really depends on if they can hit John. If
Yeah.
they shoot like they did today, they're losing.
No match. That means Yosh gonna have to take more
It's gonna
shots.
be Yosh, Bug,
Mash on
Chevy,
touchdowns.
Hakeem, and Moody.
Moody.
If Moody hitting, bro, that's gonna be a good
But
game.
that's the thing. If Patty and them don't hit, they're like out of games. Like
But they be having games where they look out of whack, man. Like,
Yeah.
They look like
Then
they
there's
line
games where they
every-
don't
both of
miss.
them. Yeah, but I mean,
So we got 2 Top Shotters.
I got free pass.
Free Palestine.
I'm going free.
Free Palestine. I'm gonna go with Top Shotters. I feel like without Maj there, Wudgy is gonna have a field day on those boards. And unless Chevy comes and does what we've seen him do in different leagues, because I don't think Patty or Willie has a chance of guarding Chevy and Book,
Willie's like more of a
or Chevy and Yosh.
But
He's
my
not guarding
only
the
my
guards.
only issue with the wide rebound thing is yes, he'll get the rebounds, but then they'll have spurts where Patty or Willie ain't really scoring. If them two ain't really scoring, they not getting points. So he can have 40 rebounds, but if he got 40 rebounds and your shooting percentage don't look that good, it's kind
That's
of
the only thing I've noticed about Free Palestine is they don't have. They need a. This is their problem every time. They need an on-court leader. They don't have that. No, Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Like you have Chef. I mean, Boog. Boog talks a lot, but it's just Boog.
it don't resonate.
He's
like
just
it's supposed
he's
to.
just chatting. Chevy don't really talk. Yosh don't talk, and Mez she just gets frustrated. So that team, the second they go down, they just start falling apart.
I should try not talking to the refs one week and see how it works.
Give it a try. Come with tape on your mouth.
Nah, if they just come in just saying they're gonna put up 100 points, man. Like just come in saying they're gonna put up 100, bro.
Yeah, so we got 3 for Top Shotters, 2 for Free Palestine. Game 2 is going to be Cold Hearted versus Splash Bros. So that's Shannon versus Jalen. Who you got?
I got Splash Bros because I want to see them again. So I don't want them to lose no more games. So when we see y'all again, it's gonna be up.
100%.
Splash Bros. Who you got,
I
Sean?
ain't worried about all that stuff. I see him. I feel like
Splash.
who missing from Splash Bros next week?
I don't think they're missing.
Nobody. And nobody missing from Cold Hearted either.
Not that we know of.
They
You
always
never
show
know
up.
with these dudes, but Deshaun got hurt again, so we don't know if he's
Got hurt today?
But yeah,
League's 50-50 every week.
he heard
He's
it.
played 2
Yeah, he
games.
heard
Man,
it.
hey, look, Splash Bros, bro. I ain't Splash Bros.
Splash Bros.
So
What's wrong with Cold Hearted?
I'm going Splash Bros. Just because they beat us and we just beat them silly. So yeah, I'm going the Bros.
get y'all first win, Cold Hearted, prove us wrong.
And I'm
They're 0-3.
the offer.
They're 0-3. They gotta get a win or else they really out of there.
I'm also gonna go with Splash Bros just because they're compared to Cold Hearted, their chemistry's on a different level. So
over 3 times.
that's all they need. Anyway, game 3 is gonna be. I already know who's gonna be the winner or who they're gonna say, but Revenge Tour versus Buckets R Us. Who you got, Sean?
No, don't ask us. Don't ask us. Tell us what you think.
I feel like
Setting them.
Setting it.
Oh,
I feel like Revenge Tour gonna win.
That's good enough from y'all side. I also got Revenge Tour. I just feel like they're gonna be on a different level compared to Buckets R Us. So unless Faisal dunks on Tone, that's the only
I got
possible.
I got something to say. I'm going with Revenge Tour, but I just got one question on their side. Who the heck is gonna guard Tone?
Appreciate y'all listening to us. Hey, we'll see y'all next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.